Why is accurate data crucial for effective supply chain mapping? Imagine trying to put together a puzzle without knowing what the pieces look like. That's what managing a supply chain is like without accurate data. When companies map their supply chains, they create a detailed picture of every supplier, transportation route, inventory point, and process involved. If the data they use is wrong or outdated, the picture becomes blurry and incomplete. This can lead to poor decisions, delays, and even costly disruptions. Getting the right data means knowing exactly where your suppliers are located, how much material they provide, and how products move through each step. This includes details like delivery times, costs, and capacity. Verifying this information is essential because suppliers can change, transportation routes can shift, and regulations can vary. If a company relies on old data, they might miss new risks or opportunities. For example, a supplier might have moved or increased prices, but if the data isn't current, the company won't know. Accurate data also helps companies see beyond their immediate suppliers. They can identify second- and third-tier suppliers, which are often hidden but can cause disruptions if not managed properly. Knowing all tiers helps in planning for risks like supplier bankruptcy or natural disasters. It also ensures compliance with rules that requiring transparency about sourcing and labor practices. If data is incomplete or incorrect, companies risk legal penalties or damage to their reputation. Operationally, precise data allows for better planning of inventory levels and transportation. If a company knows exactly how long shipments take, they can avoid stockouts or excess inventory. It also helps optimize routes and reduce costs by avoiding unnecessary steps or delays. When data is trustworthy, companies can respond quickly to changes in demand or supply. They can also collaborate better with suppliers, sharing accurate information that builds trust and improves responsiveness. Real-time data updates are vital because supply chains are always changing. If a shipment gets delayed or a supplier faces issues, having current data helps companies adapt fast. This keeps the supply chain running smoothly and maintains a competitive edge. Plus, high-quality data supports analytics and automation tools that guide smarter decisions, from choosing suppliers to planning distribution. To gather accurate data, companies should involve suppliers early, use centralized platforms for data collection, and regularly verify the information provided. Continuous monitoring ensures the map stays current and reliable. This way, the supply chain map becomes a true reflection of reality, guiding better decisions and reducing risks. In short, accurate data forms the backbone of effective supply chain mapping. It provides clarity, supports compliance, minimizes risks, improves operations, and strengthens supplier relationships. Without it, companies are flying blind, vulnerable to disruptions and inefficiencies that could cost them dearly.